Time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Yes, our friends Liz and Mike from 105.1 The Buzz are joining us live right now. Good morning, guys, and happy Friday.
Morning. Happy Friday to you, too.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Katy Perry said it famously one time, I think. Okay, let's dive right in. Kim K making the news as always, and now she's dishing on her favorite SNL member. I have an idea of whom it might be.
Oh, look, is it Pete Davidson?
It is Pete Davidson. Surprise, surprise, which we would hope that's who she would pick, considering that they are dating. Otherwise, it would be a little awkward. You know what I mean? If she came back and said Kate McKinnon or something.
Well, she would
but she didn't, well, same. Yeah, no, I feel the same. But so she did an interview and she just answered all the questions. She talked about how Pete Davidson is her favorite SNL cast member, that for his birthday, she got him like a meet and greet with Flava Flav and they hung out because he loves Flava Flav. The person she's most intimidated by is Northwest because she's like a mini Kanye. And that she said that Taylor Swift, she likes some of her songs, but she'd have to look them up in her phone because she doesn't know them by name, which I think was a little subtle shade. So she's just out there answering all the questions.
Interesting. I mean, don't the Kardashians have a new show on Hulu coming out soon? Is this like, are we just continuing to make some headlines here, or?
I have a little bit of a different theory. This is completely a conspiracy theory, but they are a PR machine. And all that stuff came out yesterday about Astroworld and Travis Scott, who is the father of Kylie Jenner's child and the one she's currently pregnant with. I think they're kind of doing a thing where they're trying to distract you because by association, she's kind of getting lumped into that, where they're like, don't focus on that. Look it over here. Kim says the Northwest is intimidating.
So
I feel like that's what's going on. Yeah.
They're trying to keep it light, but back to the that's blatant Taylor Swift shade because I remind you of all of the I made that bleep famous Kanye, the illegally recorded phone conversations,
which turned out to be edited, by the way. We found that out after Taylor spent 2 years in hiding. So like that is their own drama from years ago where Taylor didn't leave the house for like 2 years unless she was in a box.
Yeah,
and security carried her out.
There was that conspiracy that she was living in the suitcase.
She was.
Physically
She was.
in
It
the
got
suitcase.
confirmed.
Oh my gosh.
That she was in that box?
Yes.
Yeah. And speaking of boxes, I'm going to get on my Swiftie soapbox right here. And I got a message in a bottle for Kim Kardashian. You need to calm down and stop throwing shade at my girl because it is just not cool. It's 2021. Move past it.
You need to calm down.
Yeah, shade never made anyone less mean.
Yeah,
that's not the line.
I was like, that's not the lyrics, but that's okay. I caught that. I caught that reference, Mike. I caught that. You got the lyrics.
Everyone caught that.
There were a couple in there.
You just you need to. We have to praise him for his puns.
Yeah, I am a Swiftie through and through. I am a better than revenge apologist first and a feminist second. That is how much I love Taylor Swift.
Well, okay, but back to the Pete Davidson thing. Actually, I would have really appreciated if she had just like stirred the pot by saying that he wasn't her favorite cast member.
Not stirring the pot.
Yeah, she would have just been like Bo and Yang, and they would have been like,
that's just having an actually good opinion.
Right, like someone would have been like, wait, are you sure? Like, yeah, I feel like,
if she said Colin Jost, that could have stirred the pot a little bit.
Spice it up a little bit, exactly.
Right? He's got the ScarJo thing going on.
Have fun with the PR machine, why not? I don't know.
Still a new relationship, though,
That's true.
I can't imagine sitting down to dinner.
Yeah, it's still a new relationship. Oh, wink, 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 wink. I don't think it's.
No, it is.
We'll see how long it.
Oh yeah.
We'll see how long it
It started
lasts.
because
if
Pete
I
Davidson
sat
asked
down
to
to
kiss
dinner,
her.
though, with my husband, and my husband was like, Mike's my favorite on the show, I'd be like, how dare you? I need you to leave right now.
That's what he told me last time we all hung out. So
whatever. How dare you?
Ooh, still a sore spot, clearly. Hey, okay, so we got to talk about Tom Holland. He has been walking some red carpets this week. Spider-Man, what is it? Spider-Man No Way
Home.
No Way Home. That's the new one that's out now. So he's been talking about his goals outside of acting.
He wants to become a dad. He said that his goal, since Spider-Man might be kind of coming to a close for him, is that he wants to think about his next step, and that's he wants to have a family. And he said, he's been acting for a long time, but he's always loved children, that if he weren't an actor, he would probably be a teacher, and that they always set him at the kids' table anyways at family get-togethers. So he feels like it would be an easy transition over. But that's the main thing, is that he wants to focus on having kids.
Okay, and we're seeing some pictures here of
Yeah.
girlfriend Zendaya.
Zendaya, yeah.
They're together doing the red carpet thing together right now. So everyone's probably looking at her now
Right.
expectantly for a comment.
That's
Yeah, I mean, she did tweet at him yesterday, and she said, "That's my Spider-Man." And so, like, she's there. She's there for the ride, I guess. I don't know if that's the plan for them because they're kind of like on for a while, and then they kind of take a break. So we'll see what happens there. But I like when somebody's idea of the next step is thinking, "Oh, well, let's do this."
Yeah.
yeah. See if little spider babies crawling around in the next few years.
Yeah, and they would be beautiful spider babies too.
Oh,
At that,
gosh.
they're both incredibly good-looking people.
Yeah.
But Tom Holland and Zendaya both, they have the pocketbooks to take months and years off of work. That's the thing I'm jealous the most.
They could
of.
They could pick up the phone at any time and get back into movies for sure. So
Oh,
Yeah.
Zendaya has like 5 movies in the queue coming up soon. Tom Holland doesn't have a lot. I'm an IMDb frequent user, so this is what I know.
So take some time off. Why not? Go relax.
Yeah, chill.
Yeah,
Come back to the red
of
carpet when
course.
you want. Okay.
I would do the same thing if I had that bank account.
Yeah, me too. All right. Well, hey, at least we get to relax for the weekend, us working folk. 2 days off.
Yeah.
Here we come. Thanks, guys. We'll see you on Monday.
Bye, friends.
Take care.
Bye. Again, you can listen to Liz and Mike weekday mornings on 105.1 The Buzz.